Good afternoon, UCF Knights. I'm Jane Kim, and here's a quick look at what's making news on Tuesday, March 13th, 2018. Spring break is finally here, and doctors say protecting your skin from life-threatening UV rays should be a top priority. Research from Cancer.org estimates that 1.7 million new cancer patients are to be diagnosed in 2018, and over 600,000 of those patients are expected to die from skin cancer. Skin cancer is the most common form of cancer in the United States, and exposure to the sun is responsible for 90% of skin cancer cases. Doctors urge those enjoying long hours in the sun to be aware of these numbers and use tons of sunscreen. And remember that the pain and redness from a sunburn goes away, but the damage it causes can be permanent. Students at UCF are making their way to beaches around Florida, but this partying could ruin this coastline. Project No says Panama City Beach is one of the top 10 most popular spring break destinations. This means more littering during the months of March and April. Some Florida beaches are pushing to keep their beaches clean during spring break. Emily Marte, Secretary of Ideas at UCF, says litter affects the environment more than people see.
Environmentally, obviously, it's super important not to leave trash anywhere outdoors just because you need to help. You know, we should do what we can to help the ecosystems for the animals that live on the beach.
Marte says the trash that makes its way into the ocean is mistaken as food for the animals. She says more recycling bins outside could help with the problem. Marte hopes UCF students stay educated and do their part and make sure their vacations don't hurt the coastline. And here are some tips on staying safe while having fun during spring break. SafetySpringBreak.org lists tips on how to stay safe while having fun. Before getting in the ocean, talk to a lifeguard about swimming conditions. Be careful of sharing too much information about your location on social media. If traveling out of state, make sure to have travel insurance that covers illnesses and injuries. UCF police officer Frank Imperato says if you're a witness to any suspicious activity, don't be afraid to call 911.
We don't like to put a timeline on anything, okay, spring break, winter break, summer vacation, because these rules and these ideas are good all year round. So we ask that people just use common sense. We ask that women and men walk with a purpose, be confident. If they see something suspicious, they need to say something. If the hairs on the back of their neck stand up for some reason, they need to call for some assistance.
Imperato also says to stay alert. Do not forget to drink responsibly, tan safely, and carry cash in case of an emergency. The UCF baseball team is at home and will play Bradley. This will be the fourth game during UCF's 8th game homestand. The Knights are coming off a weekend series against Siena. Bradley just finished their weekend series at Jacksonville University. The first pitch at John Juliano Park is set for 6 p.m. That's all the time we have for today. Don't forget to keep up with us throughout the week on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages at UCF Nightly News, and make sure to check back for another UCF Nightly News update. I'm Jane Kim. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, UCF.